Pathfinders. We're back with some more Red Dead Redemption 2. And I got another letter from Miss Mary. Apparently needs my help again. With something. I don't remember. The letter said something, but I don't know.
Hey, come on! Arthur! Arthur! Up here!
Oh, there she is.
You came!
Of course I did.
Okay.
I shaved too.
What do you need?
Wait there! I'm coming straight down!
Why are you giving him dirty looks, Arthur? You're not planning anything.
Arthur,
No.
Hello, Mary.
you came.
But he did scrub his teeth real quick with his finger.
Whatever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
To do what?
I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
And me?
the choices you
What
make.
choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is, well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur,
Wow.
be kind to me.
Why? You ain't being so kind to me.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else,
Yeah.
but
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
Also, yes.
it wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
Yeah, I'll
Come
help.
along, Dan. Where are we going? What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know sarcasm is beneath you.
Nothing is beneath me, Mary.
He's been gambling and drinking and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse. It's down by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Don't be a pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
No, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Yes.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But, well, I don't know.
Wait, what? Woman, stop confusing me. Also, I'm not certain that it was this or that. I'm pretty sure it was your
So what
dad
do you
that
think
broke us
he's
up.
to?
I'm not sure. He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
Standing? He's usually falling down.
Eh.
Sir, he wasn't always this way, but it has got worse. He's drinking and gambling more than ever, pawning things off left and right.
So I'm guessing he's not winning then.
I'm just scared for him.
Don't worry too much. Whatever it is, we'll work it out.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, I'll just take the horse up. I was gonna hitch it, but screw that.
This is the place. Let me go in and see what kind of a state he's in. What?
Sure. I'll wait here. Good luck.
That's what she was mouthing. She was mouthing, "What are you doing?"
Very funny.
Now, if she does scream, I'm gonna feel like shit for saying that.
You can't stand there.
What, in the street?
Yes, in the street.
Is it your street?
Just get out of here.
Why?
I said, just get out of here.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on a lady. She's a fine lady. She's just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already.
Ah!
But if you
Look at his face.
continue to irritate me, I'll kill you. And make my apologies to the lady. It's your
Oh
call.
my
Oh,
god.
I didn't mean nothing.
Been so demeaned in my life. Apology accepted. Oh, wait, right there.
I have half a mind to kill you myself.
Daddy!
No.
Oh, Daddy, please, come home. You're tired, Daddy, tired
I
and
am no
unwell.
such thing. You get away from me. You head home. I insist upon it. Leave me be.
He sounds like a great dad.
Excuse me, partner. Still as charming as ever, I see.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better follow him.
You love your dad too much. Look, I understand about loving one's parents, but there's got to be a time when you step up and say, "Hey, maybe they're doing wrong." It's not a crime to tell your parents that they're doing the wrong thing. You don't say, Mary. If only I had two big frickin' orbs in the front of my skull to tell me that he went around the corner. Oh,
Wait, Arthur.
he's sick
You
it
can
up.
see why he has such a high opinion of himself.
Wait, Arthur. Any closer and he'll
Just
spot
follow
us.
the smell.
Arthur, come on. He just went between those crates.
Alright, it's kind of foggy. I won't chastise you for that one. Where the hell is he going? Is your dad getting in some back alley games?
Come here, quick.
Mind where you go. Mind where you go. Sorry?
Do you think he saw us?
I don't think so.
Mary?
I didn't say a thing insulting. I'll wipe that goddamn smirk clean off your face. Ain't you a little old for brawling, mister?
Damn you!
Oh, good. He didn't start a fight.
He's heading across the road.
You know, this is kind of fun.
He'll hear you. You could have cleaned yourself up a bit.
I didn't realize I was here to impress anyone.
You think I'm not cleaned up now? Mary, you should have seen my beard. Oh,
Just that lift down that alleyway.
it was beautiful.
What's he doing?
Let's go find out. Don't
Excuse
say
me,
I
sir?
never show you a good time.
I'm just glad you're here. Don't lose sight of him.
There he is. The joy of third person, right? I have not tried to play this game for any stretch of time in first person. I wonder what that would be like. Put on the headset. Run around. Oh. Black bars.
What's he doing? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's either waiting for a woman of dubious morals or he's trying to sell something.
A woman of dubious morals.
You got the money?
Seems he's selling something.
Have you got the brooch, Mr. Gillis?
Yes. Here.
Here's the money. That is beautiful.
It's a family heirloom.
That was Mother's
Family for
brooch.
years.
Not any longer, Mr. Gillis. Enjoy the money. And should you need any more, I can offer you a loan at a very reasonable rate of interest.
No, thank you.
At least he's smart enough for that.
Folks who take loans from you.
It's not
I've
even
met
his to
100
sell.
men
No, it's
like
just
you,
a
Mr.
brooch. At least he didn't get himself killed.
You don't understand. Mother left it to me. You sold my mother's brooch? How could you?
You!
That's theft.
Oh, speaking of thieves, I see you found your outlaw again.
Hello, sir. Have you been well?
Daddy, how could you?
Mary, wait here. I'll go get the brooch.
Don't hurt anyone, Arthur.
I will promise not. I will promise to try not to kill someone. And sir.
You, Ashton, hold her right there.
Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't. God. Bless America. I'm gonna have to borrow this horse.
Hey, stop that coach.
I'm not trying to bond with the damn thing. I probably should have used the jump to horse option. Come here, Angel. You're faster anyway. I would never allow myself to be taken in by a foreign horse. It's me and you.
You hearing me? Stop that damn coach.
I don't think he can hear you. You might want to actually shout with your voice instead of
Damn it.
speaking in normal tone. No, I'm talking to Arthur. He's like, stop the damn coach. And I'm like, you could shout. Oh, you gotta make a turn. And this is where I gain ground.
Hold on. Now.
You boys can stop or I could jump up there. You aren't gonna like what happens after that.
What the hell?
Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy.
Yep.
Thank you, Angel.
Where are you taking me?
Someplace wonderful. This is a nice coach you got here. Be a real shame if
Put you up to this?
anything were to happen to it. You hear that sound? It's the waters and mud,
You can't do this.
snakes, and gators, biting flies, and
Get out of there.
all kinds of wonderful things.
Leave me alone.
I can help you back to civilization.
I want that brooch. It wasn't Gillis's to sell. I bought it fair and square. How much do you want for it? I guess I could give it to you for $100.
Just take your money.
Here. Yeah, take the damn thing. Crazy son of a bitch.
I gave you $100.
Listen, Win. Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Ooh. If I was a less tolerant man. Fortunately for him, I am an extraordinarily tolerant man. Ain't I right, baby? Just say yes, dear. I said, fortunately for that guy and his mouth. I said, if I had been a less tolerant man, lucky for him, and I am an extraordinarily tolerant man. Isn't that right? I am a tolerant man. I tolerate so much from you. Look at how pretty white she is.
Let's go, girl.
I give her a pat on the neck. She's a good girl. I'm sure I should be catching horses, bonding, and all that goodness, but she's just so good of a
His
horse.
father.
I don't know.
You want me to go find him again?
Not really.
Let's take a walk. I'll take you to the trolley.
Thank you.
See? He's a gentleman.
Yeah. Got you your brooch back.
I won't ask.
Probably best not.
I paid for it.
Hey. What are you doing now? Right this moment?
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something.
Sure.
Head to the theater, perhaps.
That sounds wonderful.
Theater? Me?
Theater? He says theater.
Sure, why not?
It'll be fun, Arthur. Let's go
That-
to the Relure. They have the strangest acts.
Strangeness I can handle. It's the normal business of life. I can't seem to get a grip on.
You and me both, Arthur. Oh, I've missed you.
Don't start.
You're an idiot. But you'll always be my friend.
Oh,
Of course I'm your friend, but
why you gotta say that?
you ain't always fair with me.
If I was fair with you and a good person, I'd have had you hanged a long time ago.
Well, that's true.
I was gonna say, don't you even.
Shut up and act like a gentleman, or at least try to for once in your brainless life.
Arthur, keep her.
You're not a very nice woman, Mrs. Linton.
Well, look at the company I keep.
I know, it's quite dreadful, isn't it?
And Mary, keep him.
Beautiful.
He's got a dry wit that's just
Gaudy and
amazing.
tasteless way.
It's the only way I know.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sure. You silly man.
And she doesn't
Come
let
on.
you get away with
Let's
shit.
go find our seats.
It's awesome. That's what you need, guys.
How about here on the right?
A woman that don't take any shit. You don't take any of my shit. You throw it right back at me. All right. Let's see these strange acts.
Welcome!
Your shirt's very red.
For that thunderous applause, I am Aldridge T. Abington, the greatest assembly
We want more.
of entertainment since Nero himself. Do not doubt. As a child, when I walked the horse manure-covered streets of Saint-Denis, I never dreamed of the stir I would create
So,
in this locality as
Just
the
starting or
proprietor
not?
Are you
of
in a
the
rush,
greatest
Arthur?
show ever assembled. Prepare for the grandest excitement of your curiosity. Fire, snakes.
Is there gonna be fire, snakes, and
I
magic?
encourage any of you to dabble in all three if you have a settled aversion to manual labor as I do. For entertainment is a gift that will see you through the winter better than any packed larder or root cellar full of canned goods.
I don't know about that.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a truly stunning musical performance to the stage, Miss Robin Koninsky.
Is it fire, snakes, or magic? You promised me all three. I won't cheer until I hear her sing.
Thank you for joining us. Now let's talk a little bit about this place we all love called
That's
Saint
no
Denis.
talk. You sing. I'm not gonna lie. I got a thing for old music like this.
They come from Road Strawberry and Valentine, singing a song and drinking.
It's always my favorite part of like,
by your swamp bed.
well, what westerns I've seen.
I told you this would be fun.
If your wagon is broke, get to the blacksmith shop. Don't worry yourself.
Oh, shush, Arthur.
In a crowd, the girls are wearing a brand new gown. We're heading to the Sunday
All right. I was saying, I got caught up in the music.
Sleep a wink, I can guarantee. Let's go drinking down in San Denis.
I want to cheer, but I don't want to be obnoxious, right? No. My favorite part of like what I have seen that involves like Western time stuff, oldie time stuff like that. The first one comes to my mind is, and this is dating me horribly, 5 Goes West.
On the streets and alleys of each saloon, the rich and poor and the bourgeoisie, they's all heading down to San Denis. France didn't really give
Huh?
us much, except wine and grapes and fancy such and such. Pretend to be French, but can't you see? I'd rather live in San Denis. Yes, I'd rather live in San Denis. So draw your money, come see your honey in
That's what you get for judging my boxers. I always have them right where they're at. Stinking woman judging my underwear choice. Farewell. Now we can't just stop at a music show. I was promised magic, fire, snakes.
Flawless. Perfect. Oh, I see you. You love her dulcet tones, right? Yes. She is pure spectacle, and I assure you she can charm any beast. Any beast at all, from cockroach to killer whale. Your mother most likely told you
Fire.
not to play with fire. Or to spend time in the
I saw the
company
word fire.
of strange women. You are about to do both. Miss Antoinette Sanservino.
San Servino. What? I'm trying to pick out the nationalities based on these names.
Stop it.
Okay.
Look at that.
You had my fascination. Now you have my attention. Me and the wife see shows like this at the Ren Fair. Well, not like this. There are belly dancers, and there are fire jugglers. I've never seen the two mixed before.
You can see how this could go horribly wrong.
I hope she stays away from the curtain.
Yeah, fire lady.
Yeah, fire lady! Arthur, you are something else. She probably has very good situational awareness as far as the curtains are concerned. Although I would not be wearing such a floofy dress if I were dancing with fire. I don't know. What do you think, BB?
Doing that every day.
I can't think of anything worse.
What do you think about her attire choice while dancing with a fire flaming hula hoop?
You gotta love yourself a fire.
They are attached via wire. No, it is not spinning like a hula hoop, but you just want her to catch on fire and die. I do wonder what happened to her. And why don't you let me see the belly dancers anymore? I do not. We go over this every time. Oh my God. Why do you have to say that? Yes. This is why we can't go see shows anymore. Because you complain the whole time. I am trying to watch the woman belly dance with fire. She's shaking her booty with... She's twerking. Twerking with fire. A what dance? A Hawaiian dance. Don't let the curtains close on her! Yes, the ones they do with the grass skirts. When you say Hawaiian dance, I think the generic one. Like from Lilo and Stitch.
Enchanting! Mesmerizing! She is truly one to bring home to mother. It is said...
Giggle,
there's
giggle,
a
giggle.
place in France where the naked ladies dance.
Bring him out! I heard somebody say bring him out.
For the body brasiers of the Petit Flaneur in Gay Paris.
Wait, are we allowed to see this? Do I have to cut the stream? Please keep your clothes on, ladies. I don't find this that enticing. Who's that guy? I am so glad we did this. Oh, shush, Arthur. Watch them dance and be happy about it. I'm sure that's not easy on the legs. Oh, here he comes. Oh, and he's got to do it in pants. And yet, all I can do is look at the texture mapping on their skirt. Like, I'm not even looking at it for pervy reason. I'm watching the texture mapping on the skirts. I know that's horrible, but out of the corner of my eye, I keep seeing the, What? Huh? You're speaking quickly and I can't understand. But I'm not. That's the point. I'm looking at the texture mapping on their skirts. Yes, I know. Also, the people in the crowd around me are running a couple frames slower than I am. And they are. And the dancers on stage, it's very distracting. Also, that moon's giving me a dirty look. Get out of here. We'll do one more show, and then we'll go. I was promised a snake and or magic.
Oh, incredible! Aren't they lovely? Oh, those legs are a sight to behold. I am
This guy in the red shirt, he promised me.
Of my shows is truly incredulous. Oh,
Incredulous?
inspiring,
I
and
think
I'm
that's the
sure
wrong word.
You enjoyed. Thank you. We flounder through the morass of humanity with only bright moments like these before it all goes dim and snuffs out in silence.
Well, that's depressing as hell.
What a lovely evening. Come back tomorrow.
Oh, we sat through the whole show? All right.
All right. Well, shall we?
Yes. That was fun, Arthur.
It was.
All right. You better take me to the trolley now, Mr. Morgan.
Of course.
Quite ridiculous, but somehow very amusing.
The ridiculous things very usually. The ridiculous things usually are. Go with that take.
My life wasn't supposed to.
Be this way?
Is it too late for us, Arthur?
Say yes. Don't
Can't lie to you.
don't drag her into this life.
Man, Mary, if anyone close to me, well, they wanted to, and I can't have you wrapped up in there. But it's coming to an end. This time it really is.
Run away with me, Arthur. Run away right now and don't look back.
I want to. More than anything, I want to.
Don't get her wrapped up in this.
But I've got some people I need to take care of. Once they're free, then I'm free. Then I can disappear.
But Arthur...
If we're gonna run away anywhere, we need money. Soon, I'll have
You have
some.
I
$1,000.
know you won't run away. But it's a pretty dream.
Very pretty, but I will once I get some money. I had some, but then some fool got it trapped into a town that I can't go back to. That's another story.
I'll write you.
Please do. I am so invested in them. Ah! I just want him to be happy. Oh, huh, cool. Here's another little tidbit that you may or may not have known / cared about. Me. I used to play the trumpet. When I was in school, I used to play the trumpet, and my parents were very happy I switched to piano because they hated it when I had to practice. There is nothing like hearing a trumpet blaring from your basement to make you wish your child had no musical inclination. But the piano, I mean, who doesn't like listening to the piano be played? Right? Angel, don't try to come back down this alley, please. You will not fit. I'm not saying you're fat, I'm just saying that it is a space too narrow for any horse.
I declare you got a problem. You looking for trouble?
I'm not looking for trouble, you're backing up into me, fool.
Now that's a well-bred horse you got there.
It's a wild horse, actually. It's the only one of its kind. Although, you can go to a stable and purchase one. I could get a black one if I wanted. But unfortunately, I don't think you can breed horses in this game, because if you could, I would breed a whole line of smoky gray horses. I would get that... What? Well, stop lighting it on fire. Alright, this guy says he's got a thing for me. Let's talk to him.
You, kind sir, will you help the poor?
How? How much help do you want?
I ain't so kind.
Yes, you are, sir. You have it in you, I can tell.
I'm a nasty bit of work, Father.
You're wrong on 2 counts, sir. I'm a humble brother, a penitent monk, not a priest, and you're a magnificent bit of work.
No.
You may have made some poor choices, but which of us hasn't?
You have no idea.
But you do. And God does, and that's enough for me and for him.
We shall see.
That we shall, sir. But why don't you hedge your bets and give 2 bits to the poor? There are so many who will go hungry tonight.
You don't have to tell me. I will donate.
Bless you, sir.
How you getting on, anyhow?
These are a somewhat apathetic lot, I'm afraid.
My mentor says that America is designed to induce apathy in people.
It's a wonderful
is.
insight. He must be a wise man, your mentor.
Well, sometimes he's a downright fool, but well, usually he's the best man I know.
That's wonderful. The thing is, well, poverty will always be with us. But slavery, I thought we had banished that. Place Saint Denis is acting as a staging post for shipping slaves out to some of the islands.
I don't believe you. It's 1899.
We have a date!
Take a look for yourself. I've heard that the pawnbroker down the block around the corner, the one with the green door, well, they say he sells more than forlorn trinkets. Help the poor.
Oh, we'll talk to we'll talk to this guy.
Glad to see you again, sir.
Good day.
Lay ho.
What? Did you just call me a hoe?
Be careful.
That was racist as hell, and I am sorry.
Sorry about that.
No need to apologize. It was my fault. I got jumpy. All right. Clear run all the way up.
Hi there, mister. Feel free to browse.
Shall do.
Search the whereabouts.
Looking for anything
Oh,
particular?
look at that. Scuff marks.
Nothing much back there. I'm afraid just a few old books.
Something don't seem right.
I agree.
Back here.
What are you doing
Looks
back
like
there?
this pulls out or something.
Pulls out? No, it's just an old bookcase. Seen better days.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I must say, you're acting very strange.
Very strange.
What is it you want? Maybe you should leave now. I've had enough of this. You're crazy. I'm going to get it.
Just had to get it moving.
Hello?
Cállate, cállate.
Human trafficking.
¿Quién es? Por favor, ayúdanos.
Happily.
Ayúdanos.
Now don't worry. I'm on your side.
He doesn't understand you.
Nos deja aquí.
I'm not gonna leave anyone here. What you do from this point on is your choice.
I'm on your side. It's gonna be okay.
But I hope you get started.
Gracias, señor. Muchas gracias.
Come with me. Don't worry. You're gonna be all right now. Promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Arthur. You don't know this man, and you don't know what you're walking into.
That's it. Come on. You'll be safe soon.
He could come charging in that door with a gun, and you wouldn't know.
This way. Not much farther. Poor bastards.
My husband's been stressed from
No lo sé. Estamos libres, y eso es lo que importa. Tenemos que confiar.
You don't have to trust me, but you do, and I appreciate that. No hide too exotic. Says you. You ever tried making a coat out of a fennec fox? It's a nightmare.
¿A dónde nos lleva?
I'm trying to leave, but I got caught in the awning.
Brother
Dorkin's friend.
Arthur Morgan. Come on. You were right. I found these two imprisoned in that shop.
Oh my. That's... Well, they are blessed to have met you, Arthur.
Trust me, in that they're very unusual. I don't think they speak much English.
My brothers, come. Let's go get something to eat. Manger. Comida, please.
Hey, you forgot this?
Oh. Yes. Thank you. Here. Payment. for your services.
Payment?
Could not have freed these men myself.
Take it.
Give it
Keep
to the
it.
poor, brother.
Thank you. I will. Like I said, magnificent. Come on. Come. Come see me again
A
sometime.
key.
I often
word
work
you're
at
looking
the
for
old
is a
church
key.
on Gasper Street in St. Francis.
I might do just that. Complete within 2 minutes 45. Okay. If only I hadn't gotten stuck. There's a mission in the saloon, but I'm fairly certain I know what that is because that guy needs me to get rid of his rats every damn day. My friend, I think you got a nest. But I'm not one to judge. I haven't checked on the gunsmith in a while either. Should probably do that. I'm still hung up about Mary. I know that was a little while ago, and I've done a whole nother mission since then, but I'm a sap for that kind of thing. I really, really am. That's why I don't watch romantic movies, especially with my wife. Can't let her know how much of a romantic I am. I am not corny. I am romantic. I am amazingly romantic. I am earnest, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. That's all I have to say about that. Shit. Oh. Where is she? Ugh. Oh, you all better have something good on you. $2? And you call yourself a gang. Although I won't lie, this is the first gang attack of this size I have ever survived. Thank you. Trusty hat. That's what it was. I had my hat. I had my hat and it protected me. My hat protected me. As any good hat should. Can't wait till January and I'm gonna have a new hat. I did not. But okay. What are you? You're a pretty gray horse. Oh, you looked like you were pretty gray. You are not. You are a Tennessee Walker.
Girl.
Angel been shot. Angel got shot. No. Not by me. By some idiots calling themselves the Lemoyne Raiders. Why? But that's an awesome channel. I think I will. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do tonight. I will. Judgmental. Yes, it does. We're supposed to be married. We're supposed to share likes and dislikes. That's exactly how life works.
Dumbass. Easy there. Did good, girl.
Alright. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run to the house and I'm gonna sleep. I need my health back. I need full cores. This is just a touch ridiculous. Hello? I think they could flip this house pretty easily. Was that Jack? You know what? I will shave. I will shave it all off. I mean, I didn't think you were. I didn't say you were, pervert. Are you okay? The baby keeps messing with Holly and my wife's hip. I'm pretty sure it's both of them, honestly. A new couch? Those are pretty expensive. Don't say it so loudly. Make people think we're made of money.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. You son of a bitch.
Arthur Morgan, that facial hair really covers up that you are not the prettiest man. I mean, I'm no looker either. I'm just saying.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact. What kind of contact? Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something. Okay.
I am so glad I shaved. I mean...
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow
Fair
me,
enough.
gentlemen.
I'm not patting your shoulder.
Please, gentlemen.
Do I get to keep this outfit? Because it looks snappy as hell right now. Oh, he's got a bow tie. Oh, I don't like bow ties.
Evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
That thing?
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
I'm a Dave Tennant guy. I'm not a Matt Smith guy. Necktie or no tie? Not bow ties. I was waiting for a comment from my wife, but it never came. Hey, I thought we weren't allowed to have guns.
Hungry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself.
That all he owns?
Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Maybe.
We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I mean, no offense, sir.
Really don't like this guy.
None taken.
Like, I know I'm not supposed to.
These vulgar people.
I really don't.
They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day.
Oh, Dutch is holding himself back so hard.
Before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì. I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
I'm thinking I want to know what's behind that door. Did I just open it? Oh, darn, I hope I just, like, knocked it open. Oh? Not positive. I'm not sure.
Let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble.
Fair enough.
Of course.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
A small one. Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know, great fuck, I'm drunk.
You all right, ma'am?
I used to be a great beauty. And an even greater wit. Time. What a total bastard it is, huh? And again, I always loved
Evening,
bastards.
ladies.
The real
How do you
ones,
do?
I mean.
How's things?
Just swell.
Glad to hear. Take care.
Take care.
Well, I tried both.
Doing good, fellas.
Away from history, you fool! Women and men both deserve to decide the future. This is meant to be the land of liberty, but somehow I am not free to vote. You look at me.
Not for, what did we figure, BB?
Honesty, that I am not the equal of
30
everyone
years?
I've ever met.
You're preaching again, Mrs. Wicklow.
Good evening, ladies.
And you're burying your head in the sand again, sir.
Don't blame me for God's
I know
mistakes.
I look like
If
a
they
drunken harlot, but let me be very...
Are you enjoying the party? How do you know the mayor?
I don't. I'm actually hoping to meet him.
He's definitely around. I just saw him. A man in demand.
I'm sure.
I am your clear superior.
You're different, but you're neither my better nor my inferior, sir.
All right, I don't want to hear any more of this.
How are you all doing?
Hello there.
Evening, gentlemen.
Can I help you, sir?
How's it going?
Not quite sure yet.
Had some starts, but
Albert Daniels.
Good. All the best
This
now.
is Mr. Hector
take care
Phelps.
now.
Well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
Bill?
How are you?
Yeah.
Hello, mister.
I mean, no. No.
How's
it's
it
a new
going?
shirt.
I'm okay.
Are you new in town?
That's good.
Yes.
All the best, then.
See you around.
What you God staying is up with you? I came down.
Okay. I came down to Vegas.
Evening, all.
Hello there.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
That's the spirit. All the best.
He just keeps saying all the best. All the best to everybody.
Evening, folks.
And what do you do, Mr. LaFleur?
Hello. How's it going with you?
Fine and dandy.
Hey, buddy.
You okay?
My lord.
Easy.
The pesky nut. What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Belgian ones.
Hello. Tacitus killed me.
Tacitus Kilgore.
No, what is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir.
Okay. Cool.
Pay me a visit in my atelier.
Atelier.
I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away.
There you go.
Good evening.
Did he basically just say he's gonna go throw up? Bulimia is not the answer, bro.
How are you, ladies?
Bonjour.
How's things?
Oh, just splendidly, thank you.
Glad to hear. Take care.
Adieu.
I wish I had the social tact that Arthur does. In and out of a conversation like a pro.
Hi there.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool.
You are absolutely schmammered.
This man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah.
What
say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me.
Arthur, why are you causing trouble, buddy?
Come on, sleep it off.
Arthur,
All right, okay, goddammit.
don't cause trouble. I would have just...
And calm down. Count to 1,000.
Now everybody's staring.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Did he just call me a deranged drunkard? Asshole.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid.
Uh-oh.
He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Oh boy. Of course Cornwall's gonna show up again. Yes, dear. Because they're whores. Like I said, because they are whores. He probably thinks it's his paper. Go on, let him play with it. See how long that lasts.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank
Great.
you, Mr. Turner.
Bronte's under investigation. A fact that which I am not surprised, but one that is annoying nonetheless.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
But what is he signing? Darn these real conversations that would happen, not explicit exposition.
Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me.
What are we looking at?
Look at me.
Please don't smack her.
Who do you think you are?
Ugh.
This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Just because someone does a job like that does not mean that you are above them. Oh, it's that door I was totally gonna break into before. I figured he was coming back out, but I guess that's not the case. I've got a lock breaker. Hold on.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Don't mind if I do. And a letter? Mon cher Angelo, yet again the city is in debt to you, and I am flabbergasted by your generosity. The magnificent gift you provided will be a cornerstone of our financial dream to establish a world-renowned university in our city. We are now well on our way to funds necessary to found both the Divinity School and the Humanities College. Future students in Lemoyne owe a great deal to the vision of men such as you. Yes. What is the treatment for carbon monoxide poisoning? That makes so much sense. It can't be true. Are you sure it doesn't come in a pill? That is a very strange way to look at it, yet 100% honest.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time. Maybe not. Arthur?
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
Yay, we get to leave.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of the big bank. Real one, I mean, but not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Above the, gunsmith shop? Yeah, I couldn't get that door open.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Completely uneventful.
Felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Dutch, you scare me when you have your ideas. Your ideas are terrifying things. They live and breathe on their own. What the hell was that?
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know.
Past Blackwater and West Elizabeth.
But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
It's a lot of jobs to go after at once. I don't know, Dutch. Bronze? Pour some drinks, compliment a guest's attire, accept a gift, and save a life. Wow, there was a lot to do that I didn't. Whew. Oh well.
Sure is nice seeing the kid back around.
I don't know if I could have gone on much longer.
All in the past now. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right then, Arthur.
Again, his ability to engage and disengage is just incredible to me. Every time I get involved in a conversation, I'm too kind to say, hey, I don't want to talk anymore. Pardon me. Either way. Little Miss Romance?
It's evil. Evil can be very romantic. Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town. That's just a silly old wives' tale. What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
I mean, there was this one guy.
Very funny.
Fair enough.
She's frightened of romance, Arthur. So she makes some nonsense.
Oh, yo.
I was about to make a comment about her, romance, and Sean, but that just made me think of Sean and wondering how Karen's doing. But either way, Wayfinders, go ahead and check us out on Twitch and YouTube for videos we've done in the past. And I will see all of you, lovely Wayfinders, at the next waypoint. Bye-bye.